What is going on, guys? This is Mr. Dan Can 18 again, coming at you with the next episode of our SimCity Let's Play. And we are here in Danlandia. What I was thinking we could do with this episode is spread out over here, put some more residential over here on this side so we can get some more people in the city. And I think we're gonna move this block of industry over here to this side and then begin the process of putting in sort of a touristy block right there. I don't know. I haven't used the casinos in a couple of weeks, so I don't know if these updates that they've put in have sort of buffed or nerfed the casinos to ensure that they are functioning properly. Looks like I need to upgrade the avenues already. But anyways, so that they're functioning properly, because I know that nothing above nothing above this the standard gambling house would become profitable. These, no matter what you would do, wouldn't become profitable. So it's going to be interesting to find out if they fix that. But I'm thinking what we'll do is some low and medium wealth culture stuff right over here, gambling houses and things, because right now we can't really attract any high wealth folks. So let's begin that process, and also we'll slowly continue to need some zones, right? Yeah, they want some workers. So they want to clean out the ground pollution here so we can continue to tech up. Now, should I go ahead? Looks like I need to go through and upgrade the avenues. Let's do that right quick. It's going to be expensive, but we need to do it. Okay, all right. Make sure we got that road correctly. Make sure we do the whole straight shot into the city. Okay. It's okay over there. Okay, I think we're okay for now. All right. New aerospace plant opens up. Cool. All right, so let's put, may as well go ahead and do high dense. Let's square it up. That'll work. Put in some high dense street. Let's see. It's connected there, so I don't want to cause any traffic issues. Let's do that. And no, that. Kind of odd, but it'll function for us. Dezone this off of the avenue. Okay. Let's destroy that. It's a little weird. Who cares? Alright, so now let's dezone some of this, because we're going to put our gambling houses and some tourist traps and things like that in there. So let's dezone. And destroy the roads, and then that'll destroy the buildings for us. Bit of a waste of money, but money's not that large of an issue for us. Now, was ground pollution, is that a problem? Yeah. Let's plant some trees and get that cleaned up. All right. I don't remember how far it spread, so. Okay. Looks like we're having an issue with our crime. That's, oh, upgrade available. Cool. Let's see. What do we want? I guess we could go ahead and do the Department of Tourism. Landmarks, Pro Stadium, and large parks is what it opens up. We do need the Department of Transportation soon, so we can do the large bus terminal and the ferry dock, because that brings in tourists. We may want to do that first. Let's do this one first, because that's probably one of the next things we need to do, is set up a mass transit. Oh, that's right. Where's the police department? Do I not have one? Certainly I have one somewhere. No, I do not. Wow, how did I get this far without putting a police department somewhere? I think I have one in my other city before this one. Gosh. Okay, so let's put one sort of centrally located. That is the main strip. I would like to keep him off of there. Let's put it right here. I can't believe I've gotten this far. I got 33,000 people and didn't have a flipping police station. Let's go ahead and add a car. Add a set of patrol cars. Alright, now let's spread this way with our residential. We have a water problem. Yeah, we're substantially short. Should we go ahead and plop one of these big guys? Put him over here, maybe. Those are dirty jobs at the moment, but they will tech up with this university. But if I put my water right here, it'll be dirty at the moment when it comes in over here. Decisions. Okay, for now, let's just go ahead and plop a few more of these guys till we clean up the industry and ensure that they're high tech. Alright. Now, I guess we'll go ahead and do high dense. Should we not even do avenues off of it? Should we just do this? And then come in from up there. Maybe do this. work. Again, same thing. Yeah, we'll do that. Over here should be fine. Put it on the avenue. Yeah, let's do that. All the way. Yeah, let's go ahead and plop it all the way. Now we'll need school bus stops, excuse me. Should cover all that. Looks like we're having a problem at our school. They can't find skilled workers, build more schools. Okay, I have a high school, right? Let's see how they're functioning. 800 students yesterday. So let's add a classroom to the high school. And is our elementary school? That's the clinic. I think he's over here. Here we go. I think it has room for one more. Okay, so our schools should be fully upgraded. We need a park over here, don't we? Let's see. Let's do that and that. Still an issue at the school? Low skill still. Okay. Still the same thing. Alright, what you need? Alright, idle hands. We'll do something about that. Create more jobs. Thought I saw something else over here floating around, but guess not. Alright. All cars are out, so let's add another. Probably need more trees already over here. Yep. Apparently the trees suck the pollution out of the ground and then they die. Okay. See how the water pollution's doing over here. Or ground pollution, I should say. It's creating some of those dirty jobs over here because we apparently don't have we needed one of those. I went ahead and plopped it down. Don't have enough skilled workers. We are teaching about 600 students. I don't know, maybe I should plop a community college also. I still don't know if it's a waste if I do both in the same city, a university and a community college. But as soon as the ground gets renovating soon, cool, they're moving up. As soon as the ground gets cleaned up over there, we'll begin moving in some the tourist stuff, which what we'll do is bring in, we need to do a bus stop. Why have I not done that? Oh, excuse me, bus depot. Why have I not done that yet? Yeah, let's definitely do that. Let's put it here. I hope that doesn't affect any railroad I bring in, but it shouldn't, because that's what I was getting ready to tell you guys, was that I'm gonna bring in the railroad right over there from that corner that it's in. I'll try to spin around and show you. Let's hit exit for a second. Yeah, the railroad comes in right here, so I'll just bring it in right there and set up train depots. That brings in low and medium tourist. Okay, let's plop some more buses. Go ahead and fill it up. And then we'll bus stop the whole city. So does that cover just about that whole block? Okay. Just almost there. These guys that don't connect to the avenues, you have to plop them their own bus stop. That is one of the only drawbacks of doing it that way. Okay, that block's covered. Okay. And there. Pop some down for the high schools and the hospital and stuff for people to get to their jobs. University. Is that everybody? Yeah, I think so. Having traffic issues again. Let's see what needs to be upgraded. Definitely those guys. That's already high density. We'll do some streetcars later. That's already. Hopefully they've fixed the streetcar problem that they were having. Okay, so more trees. And then we'll check on it and see if we can begin to put some fun stuff in here. Water. There it is. Yeah, cool. So let's see how we want to do this. We need to bring in the track, I guess, behind this so it doesn't create an intersection. Sounds like a plan. It's on squares, so let's move it back to that. Let's see how I want to do this. Maybe go all the way over here. Bring it down parallel with that road because I'm not going to put any roads off of that, so it won't create any odd intersections. I hate how it doesn't let me make it run exactly parallel to that road. Gets on my nerve. Well, wait a minute. Bam, very cool. All right, so we'll put one here. Yeah, that looks good. And then one here. Turn them both off for now, so I'm not getting charged. I almost want to pause it. Yeah, let's pause it while I'm doing this. I have plenty of money, so Let's see, high dense. How I want to block this out. Well, let's connect to the avenue. Should I just run it up here and connect to that guy? Like this. Probably create a traffic problem, so this is gonna look silly, but no, let's don't do that. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm thinking. Not a lot of talking going on, huh? It's gonna create some dead space right there. I don't like that. God. Let's think. These odd angles that the track's created really screw with your... If you have OCD like me and you want to grid it out. Yeah, I need to come in that way, so let's see what this does. That's weird. That's probably not going to work. It again creates dead space right there, but I can put a park or something. But so far I like this better than what we had going on. So let's do that. Let's block that out. We'll create an odd intersection right there, but I think I'm going to do that. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. It does create some weird space right there, but I think that's going to work. Yeah. All right, so let's go over here and put in a ferry. What do you call it? A ferry boat, right? Or a ferry dock, ferry terminal. That's the word. Right there. Will it go here? No. Okay, so the choices are here and here. So let's put it here. I don't want to create a traffic issue there. Let's see if it'll... No, but we can probably do this. That's kind of odd, but nothing I can really do about it. Close it. The reason I'm closing them is because there's nothing for anyone for a game of shuffleboard. Allows cruise ships to dock, bringing medium and high wealth tourists. Well, we do want the medium tourist. You know, our budget's fine. So, anyways, what I was saying was the reason I was turning them off is there's nothing for them to bring them to yet. It's all high tech. There we go. But anyways, there's nothing to go to. Let's put some bus stops in. All right, so let's go to the city specialization. Let's put a casino right here or right here. Like right next door to it? Yeah, let's do that. Right next door to the train terminal there. Let's zoom in. Put our signs in. I can put it over there. Well, that's not space not getting used. Would that be weird to put it over there? Would it attract them to the wrong location? If that's possible. Let's see how that works. I've never done that. Okay, what is that guy? That's cheap rooms. Let's bring in the low wealth folks first. Nickel slots. And the comedy club. Wish I could put those guys on top. Oh no. Ah, shiz. I've wasted some money. Because I'm gonna have to destroy those. Let's put in the cheap rooms. Over here. One on top of that. And then let's see where they let me put the nickel slots. Yeah, it's gonna let me put it over there, so I'll do that. And the comedy club. Comedy club is the low wealth one, right? Yeah. So that's a whole entire low wealth casino. With the sign over there, which is weird. Now, what we'll do in the meantime, well, let's plop one more culture item. Not approved because I don't have the Department of Tourism, right? Yep. That is okay. That is okay. That's the guy we want. That makes you some cash. We'll hold off a little while on that, so until we're attracting some tourists. So what we'll do, though, is put some shopping over here and some hotels. We'll do some commercial. Whoops. That is not cool. And some workers right there. And here. Now, a lot of this, of course, is going to get wrecked when I come back and put in the tourist traps. And that's what they were not called tourist traps in this game. They were called that in the SimCity 4, but what are they called? Just culture items or whatever. You know, where the tourists go. When I come back in and put them in, it'll destroy some of that zoning. Probably going to need to plop down some more water. Speaking of that, for you know, because that's going to put stress on the water. Let's see how high tech this is getting. Cool. So we can put our large water pumping station over here, and then I'll continue to clean this out so that it doesn't pollute the water and get our folks sick. Now, I've heard one of the problems is that if you can look around these water pumps, it's beginning to dry up. So I've heard that that's one of the problems, that is eventually your cities will die because it'll run out of water. Well, I've read that if you put it near a water, near a body of water, that it'll never run dry. So we'll experiment with that using the large pumping station we're going to put there eventually. But for now, we'll just continue to put these guys down. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit play. Let's check that out. See if we're okay in there. Yeah, I can go ahead and rezone industry. Oh, let's turn those guys on. Okay. So they can bring some tourists into the casino. Okay. Now. And sorry guys, I keep having to go back to this, but alright, so let's dezone that horseshoe right there. looking thing, and then we'll plant some trees. This may hurt our budget, but we got to clean that up. What happened? What did I click on? Okay. Alright. Hopefully this will clean up pretty quickly. And then we'll come back and rezone. That did hurt our budget, but what happened there? Why didn't that? Okay. That was weird. But hopefully we'll be able to come back through relatively soon. Some of these things won't destroy, like that thing right there. It leaves, well, I guess it will. Sometimes it leaves behind things like that. Well, look at me. Maybe that's something they fixed. Because there were times that I would destroy things in some of the first cities I tried, and it wouldn't allow me to destroy everything. Now there aren't any school bus stops over here for that block of residential. Maybe I should put one in. That's the wrong one. Alright, so we are teching up. Education levels going up. We unlocked Ecology, which is one of the, almost said wonders. It's Age of Empires term. Great works. That is like a huge apartment building. Crime pays, go evil, no thanks. It's a huge apartment building that brings in workers, and let's see what else. We can go out there and take a look. Boom. Ecology brings in workers, shoppers, and students. But you have to supply it with all the, yeah, first of all, you have to have $1 million, but you have to supply it with all those, wish it would stay up, 2,800 tons of metal, 100 tons of alloy. That isn't undoable for us right now, but those 60,000 crates of TVs, there's a lot of teching up and things you have to do to make that happen. So that's why, let's go back. That's why this one is the easier one to do to begin with. Whoops, this one, International Airport. So you just need oil, alloy, and metal. That's why we're building toward that one, and that's, whoops, hit escape one too many times. And that's why we're doing a tourist city, because as you probably read, it brings in tourists. So how's this guy doing? Probably losing money to begin with, yes. But it is working its way up. Larger commercial buildings are moving in. They should start building hotels over there. Bringing in 606 riders a day. 348. That's moving up. Let's see how the ferry dock is doing. Nobody. I'm sure it will begin bringing in folks. But guys, this seems like a good place to finish this episode. And when we come back, hopefully we'll have built up some, and we can look at bringing in some additional touristy buildings over there. Let's see how close we are. We're very close to being able to put a Department of Tourism onto our city hall so that we can do that. Well, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. Leave a comment if you have any questions or anything like that. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks guys.